For better or worse, we bound to this life. Not wrong, nor is it right. Not wrong, nor is it right. We tryna live right. We partners for life. Not wrong, nor is it right. Not wrong, nor is it right. Love conquers.
Speaking on balance,
Yeah.
there is also times where even the love in the relationship is unbalanced.
For
like
sure.
one person feels like they're locked in a little bit more than the other person. And I remember maybe a couple years ago, me going through so much in life, just a whole lot, not being in touch with my emotions.
Yeah.
And I remember that knocking our balance off because you're still locked in.
Yeah.
And you don't necessarily even know how to even fix this because
Right. After a while, I felt like it was unfixable.
right. Because it's you can't. How do you fix somebody not in touch with their emotions? Right. That's really only a prayer thing.
Because it's nothing tangible, you know?
Absolutely. It's nothing that you can, it's no step-by-step thing or nothing that you can touch or physically do to help this situation.
Yeah.
And in those situations, being a person that was obviously knocking the balance off, the only thing that I can ask for my spouse in that situation was to continue to love me how you love me. And don't let my lack of emotions deter you from continuing to show your emotion.
Right.
Because it's not natural for somebody to not be in touch with their emotions. And really, a lot of guys go through this, right? A lot of guys get to a point where sometimes pride won't let them be in touch with their emotions, hurt, being insecure, maybe not being able to provide, maybe not
trauma,
feeling good
upbringing,
about
all of that.
Maybe you know you're getting a little bit older and everything not working the way it once worked. You know what I mean? And so, and all those things can kind of knock you out of your emotional being, right? But even if you're a male or woman dealing with that, your spouse should understand that what your spouse is going through is not necessarily natural. Yeah. Right? And this is a phase. And with love,
it's a season.
What proper care, praying, and just seeking understanding and just loving that person through. Yeah. That's how, because you always remain who you were.
I did. It was rough.
And
very rough.
And I remember it's like being at a place where nothing can get through.
Yeah. I'm like, why don't you rub my feet?
Yeah, right.
Rub him. And touch me.
It was at a point where I didn't even want to laugh. Like something could be dead funny that you say, and I don't even want to laugh with you because my emotions just was not there. And it was crazy because I know I loved you. Yeah, I know I'm still very well invested in this relationship and dedicated.
And it
to
sucks
this
because even like us growing up together, me knowing the type of individual you were, and how you just wooed me into being with you, into marriage, and doing all of these things to draw me in. I'm just like, I miss that. And you can feel when the emotions aren't there. You can feel when all of that stuff just stops. It's like, okay, what's going on?
Yeah, right. And it's so easy for you to believe that something else is going on. Like this nigga distracted by something, or something outside his household really has this guy attention. But really, sometimes
it's not always the case.
You really just gotta just be mindful and aware of who the person that you married or the person that you really know, right? And don't mistake somebody for don't identify somebody by a mistake, rather by consistent behavior. That's the most important thing. But however, if that mistake now become your consistent behavior, now I'm identifying you by that thing. Right. So, and that's for another episode when we start talking about conflict and things like that. But, however, I know that me not being in touch with my emotions knocked the balance off because our balance was love meeting love, right? Emotions meeting emotions, affections meeting affections. And so the moment that's not there and you're still giving love, affection, emotion,
it almost makes me want to stop.
Right.
Like I'm not getting it, so I'm not giving it, you know?
Right.
But it's like you're not supposed to be like that. in marriage. Like you said, you try so hard to still withhold your values, your morals, your integrity, and just still hoping that my behavior will be an example for him to be able to say, you know what, she did this, let me step up and do this or be this, or so try not to meet fire with fire, or even just knowing like it's a season that you're in. There's no point for me to stoop low. I mean, that's just not cool because it's not something that you're intentionally doing. So
the solution to an unbalanced marriage because one person's emotions not being there is for the spouse to continue to stay strong to who they are, because eventually through prayer, through intentional,
it will get better.
That person will come back along because you know who that person is. But the fastest way to destroy it is to meet an unbalanced person and you become another unbalanced person, right? And so just stay strong, and then eventually that thing will add up.
For sure.
Listen, man, this is not wrong, nor is it right. We love y'all. We love listen, we love y'all, man. I can't even find the words. Thanks for the support. Everything that's just, man, it's just becoming so fast paced, and
for sure.
We love doing this for you guys, and we just hope that through our episodes and through this podcast that we can inspire people, man, that look like us, that's young, that's been married or looking to be married and got questions, got thoughts. We hope that we can inspire you guys through our marriage that love will always conquer.
Yeah,
man.
love conquers.
Love conquers. Not wrong, nor is it right. See y'all later, right?
Love ya. Hey guys, it's T from Not Wrong Nor Is It Right. Our episode 4 is coming this week and it's on balance. Yes, balance, you guys. Balance in your relationships, in your marriages, friendships, whatever that looks like. Find that balance. Check out episode 4 coming soon.